Recipes will surprise you sometimes. The gal I used to work with gave me this recipe, and I kind of delayed making it because I didn't think it was going to turn out too good. Oh boy, this could be your favorite chocolate cake. You can bake it in a 9 by 13 inch pan or a bundt pan. Grease your pan and flour it. I like Baker's Joy because it does both. It eliminates one step. My pan's ready. I have 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 2 cups of white sugar. On the medium speed on my mixer, I'm just going to beat it probably about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. And my sifter is 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking soda substitute, ENERG, no sodium. 1½ teaspoons of Hain Featherweight baking powder, no sodium. Both those can be ordered from Amazon or Healthy Heart Market. 3/4 cup of baking cocoa. I'm using store brand today. I've used Baker's, Nestle's, and Hershey's. They all turn out the same. 3/4 cup. Get sifted into the egg mixture, and then with my mixer on low, probably 2 minutes, and it's kind of thick a little bit. Stir in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Please subscribe to my channel. Every Friday there'll be a new low sodium recipe, sometimes a tip, sometimes both. Click on the bell if you want to be notified when I put a new video out on Friday. Mix in your vanilla. The batter is thick, like you'd expect a cake mix to be. The next step really surprised me. 1 cup of boiling water. Mix it in there. It's going to be thin. Pour it in your pan. Put it in your oven at 350 degrees. I did not think this was going to work, but it does. Real thin on low speed, just for a little bit. Cake batter is thin. My bundt cake in the center of my oven at 350 degrees took 45 minutes for a wooden toothpick inserted all the way down the middle came out clean. If I remember right, the 9 by 13 inch pan that I've used before was cooked in 35 minutes. I cooled my cake on a wire rack for about 15 minutes and then inverted it onto my cake plate to completely cool. You can, if you like, just take your sifter with powdered sugar in it and dust it, and you're done. Or you can make a glaze, and that's what I'm doing today. 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted, 1/4 cup of cocoa, 1/4 cup of milk. Melt the butter, Put in the cocoa and the milk and whisk it until it just starts to boil and it gets a little thick. We don't want it too thin. We kind of want it a little thicker than pancake syrup we're going to put on the pancakes. When it gets there, sift in 2 cups of confectioner's sugar and stir it. Gotta check it because we don't want it too thick or we're going to have frosting. I want the glaze. And it depends on how thick I get it on the stove, how much powdered sugar I use to get my glaze right. The 2 cups of powdered sugar worked great this time. Just depends on how thick I get it. Ladle it over with your spoon, let it run down. And you want to let it sit. Don't cover it yet. Don't put a cover on it because we want this to set up nice. Oh, this is good stuff. Really pretty. Glaze sets up great. The whole cake with the glaze is 240 milligrams of sodium. Oh, you can get 12 generous slices from this. Each slice is 20 milligrams of sodium. If you got real hungry people, and you get 10 slices, 24 milligrams. This cake just might end up being your favorite cake to make and eat.